Hello, it's Marika Lake here. I live on the west coast of Australia with my hubby Greg, and we homeschool our 4 kiddos. We have Will, who's in grade 8, Em is in grade 4, Cruz is in grade 2, and little Jackson is in pre-primary. And we have been homeschooling for 4 years here in the Lake House Homeschool. We are just finishing up term 1 here in the Lake House Homeschool. In Western Australia, we divide our school terms into 4 terms of 10 blocks each. And we're coming to the end of term 1, as I said. So I thought I would give you a little look-see at what a day in our life looks like for term 1. So kind of like a summer edition. Because in term 1 here in Western Australia, the weather is still really, really warm, and we are still spending a lot of our time at the beach, out on the water, out and about doing things. So our homeschool days do look a little bit different. In the morning when my kiddos get up, they have all got daily jobs that they need to do before our day gets started. And so they have their rooms to clean, they get their own breakfast, they brush their teeth, they get dressed or ready for the day if we're going out, and they have 1 or 2 little jobs that they do on their own. I find that so helpful with our homeschool days, that all of the kind of odd jobs are done in the morning before our day even starts. I don't try and fit any housework in when we're doing homeschool days because it just doesn't work out. I leave the housework for another day or later in the evening. I just focus on our day, having fun and doing homeschool together. So it is Friday morning and we have headed down to one of the beautiful beaches in our area. On Fridays, we usually hang out with our friends and we go and hang out in nature somewhere and do some nature journaling. But today we are just on our own and we have made our way down to one of the beautiful beaches in our area. We found a beach today that had rock pools because we really wanted to do some searching in some rock pools because we had studied that in our unit study. So we're on the hunt to see if we can find some starfish, some crabs crawling along, and then we'll find somewhere to have a swim. Careful. Good job. Unfortunately, the tide isn't out today, so usually this area is all like rock pools through here, and you can kind of explore them all, but it's just not the right tides this morning. We'll have to try again another day. But the kids have been having a good time climbing on all the rocks around here, so our morning is definitely not wasted. Did you find that crab yet? Not yet? We did see quite a big crab crawling around here, but I think the water might have just washed him away, or washed him, I think, right up underneath these rocks. Yeah, so don't go too far in, but see if you can find anything. Oopsie days! Oh, are you alright? Jack, are you alright? Oh, you found some sea glass.
Sea glass?
Yeah, some sea glass. Whoa, there's lots of treasures today. So what we usually do with our nature studies is that we when we're out in nature at the beach or in the forest, whatever we're doing, we just enjoy the experience. And then when we get home is when we'll get out our nature journals and do some painting or drawing or make notes about what we saw when we were at the beach. After we've spent the morning at the beach, we come home, we have lunch, we have our showers, have a little bit of rest, and then we dive into our homeschool work. We use unit studies from Gather Round Homeschool, and so we all gather together in the lounge room and snuggle up on the couch together while I read aloud to the children from the teacher's guide. I usually cast the teacher's guide from my computer to the TV so that the kids can see all of the beautiful pictures and images that are in the teacher's guide while I'm reading aloud to them. Then after I've read aloud, we will watch videos that go along with our unit study. It's one thing I love about Gather Round Homeschool is that they do include videos to go along with every lesson, just videos from the internet and from YouTube. And we love watching those videos together. We are doing the oceans unit study at the moment, and so it's really great just to sit and watch the ocean animals on the videos. We love that part. After I have read aloud to the children, we then sit around the homeschool table together and the children work on their individual notebooks. With the Gather Round curriculum, you get the teacher's guide, and then each student gets their own student notebook that is for their age range. And so each of my children have one of these, and so they all sit down. My two older kiddos can work independently, and then I sit and I have Jackson on one side of me and Cruz on the other side of me because they need one-on-one help. And so I can actually be helping them while we're all sitting at the table. So I'll set Cruz up with working on activity, and then I can lean over and help Jackson with what he's doing, and then I'm also there to help Emily out if she needs some help as well. And so that's what we really do love about Gather Round Homeschool is we literally do gather round together, we sit together, we enjoy each other's company and work on our lessons together. All up, the unit study probably takes us about an hour to an hour and a half to complete. So that includes me reading aloud, us watching the videos, and then the children completing their work in their student notebooks. So it doesn't take very long at all. And since it was Friday today, we also do our nature journaling as well. And so each of my children have their own nature journal, and we get those out in the afternoon, and we just enjoy some time of drawing and painting. I usually put on some really lovely, relaxing music to listen to. I usually have the diffuser going, and it's just a really lovely, relaxing, fun time in the afternoon.
Thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope that you found that helpful. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I love it if you would just hit the red subscribe button down below and hit that bell notification next to the subscribe button, and that will give you a notification of when I post here on my channel. And don't forget to like my videos. It really helps me out. And if you have any questions at all, please leave a comment in the comments box down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.